everybody, it's Witch, and welcome to a new series on the game ArcheAge by Trion Worlds. It is a massive online game and it has a lot of different aspects to it. I mean, you have the battle like RPGs and you have quests, but you also have like farming, and so it's been compared to Farmville in some aspects, but it's pretty cool. I like it so far. I've been playing it a while. I am going to do a let's play here on this series. Going to be a let's play ArcheAge. I'm going to start here. After you go through the opening cinematics, you'll select your server. I'm going to pick Lucius, which is where I have my other character, but it's also where my guild is based. So I'm not going to get into the guild today, but sometime between now and the next video I will get my guild membership set up. My other character, who is already set up, is already in that guild. I just have to go online and do that. But my guild is Gaming Mommies, so just like with the Minecraft server I play on sometime. So I'll be right back as soon as this loads up. Okay, so this brings us to the character selection screen. This is my previous character, Xandra Witch, who I'm still playing, level 24. Gypsy just describes the combination of skills I'm using. Xandra Witch is Firran, but with this character I'm going to choose a different race just to try something new, and I am going to choose Firran, and there's two reasons: just because I think it's interesting, and second because my guild is, the members either need to be for Firran or Firran, so I'm going to choose a female character. Now each race has different buffs. The Nuians have, what is it, blessings from the goddess, extra benefits from the goddess, which you'll see her priestesses throughout the game, and then also, let's see, they are better at construction. So elves, here we go, endurance, it looks like. They can breathe underwater for an extra 20 seconds. They also are faster swimmers. So Firrans, which is the character I'm going to play, has better reflexes, so they take less fall damage, and also they climb faster. And Firran, their buffs are portal mastery, so quicker travel through portals, and also, what is this? Jungle tamers. So, okay, they gather herbs and log trees faster. There's all kinds of interesting. Okay, so let's go to Firran. I'm not going to watch the history here, but I will accept. Let's see. Oh, actually, we want to go to appearance first. Okay, so I'm going to pick, you get your hairstyle up here, so we're on the hair tab, and I think I know what I want already, so I'm going to pick that one. And I think I want some funky hair here, so let's see. Not too funky, but no, actually I like, is it the blue? Yeah, the blue is cool. So then the eyes, I actually like the eyes, at least the color that they are, so I'm not going to mess with that. And the brows are kind of non-existent, so I'm not sure if I want brows. Do I want brows? Let's see. They look kind of funny that way, but I guess we could change them. Oh, that's all kinds of different. Yeah, you could change different eyebrow styles. Oh, I kind of like that. Makes her look, let's see. I like that one. Gives her a little evil look. But maybe matching the hair a little better. Let's see. That's close enough, I think. Close enough for government work. Okay, the iris color, I think I'm going to leave. I kind of like it. So we'll go to style next, which is you can have tattoos and things around the eyes, and you can also make it lighter or darker. So that's light. We'll put it in the middle and we'll check some out. So there's like, you can get tattoos, you can get just like makeup looking stuff. You can also, some of them, let's go back to the first page. That's barely visible like that, but you can make it a little darker if you want. So make it dark so I can see them all, and then we can lighten them if we want. These look more like, oh, they've been in a fight and have a big black eye, you know. So there's some, that's pretty makeup. Some blue. Oh, but that's yeah. Oh, that's too much. Where'd the other one go? Let's go back. Yeah, I think I might like that, but let's just go through there. Okay, we'll go back to that blue. And of course what you pick here is up to you. We'll go for the skin. So you can make your character look a little older. Or a little, yeah, with the fur, and you can make it look a little more cat-like there. Oh, and you can also change the skin color, so you can make really older character if you want. So I'm just trying to think. So that is the age lens. This is fine right here. Let's see, the skin color. Okay, the skin color does not seem to affect the face, but as you can see, it's around the neck and the arms and everything. So do you want leopard, tiger? I kind of like the tiger, but let's see what else we have on page 2. Or you can just have, oh, okay, just kind of a flat color. I have to say, I kind of like the tiger, even though like it's the first one. Would the silver be better? Or white tiger, that's what that is. Okay, so, oh, there we can turn it around and see. Just kind of select your character and turn it around. Let's check out this one. The golden kind of I think I like. Let's check out the silver one. No, white. I think I like the white tiger. I think it's kind of cool looking. Okay. So now paint. This is different things on the face. So let's see. I kind of want something unique. Oh, you could have like little tufts of fur, a little mole. Or did I already have the fur and just not notice it? I think that's what it was. I had it and didn't notice because I'm a furry Firran here. Oh, that's kind of neat. I like that. I think I'll go with it. You can give your character scars too. So let's see. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, give her a little toughness there. Okay. Now, I think there's some way to, I could have swore there was a way to do something with the fur and ears, but I'm not seeing it. So it may be, no, I don't think it's, no, the ears kind of all look the same here, so I think we'll just go with that and not worry about it too much. So we will accept that. Okay, now we need to have a name for our character and also selecting the skill set we want to start out with. So Battle Rage is more your typical melee. Like the first 3 skills you see are Triple Slash, Frenzy, and Battle Rage. They got Sorcery, which I'm using Sorcery with Xandra Witch. So there's Archery, which is pretty self-explanatory. Vitalism. These skills give you more mana, and let's see, this is magic damage. Some of the skills are like party related, and I don't think I'm going to be playing a lot of party. I mean, occasionally I might. But I tend to like to play on my own, and occultism is more like a dark magic. Like this one, it reduces an enemy's move speed, deals magic damage, and this Summon Wraith, get a minion. So there's occultism, and then shadow play is like assassins. So maybe I'll try that. So let's see. The assassin Melisara is the patron of shadow play. So maybe we'll start with that. But the thing is, and here it gives you a little kind of shows you where you're doing damage with each thing. So vitalism is, defense, physical damage, and curses for archery. Archery and shadow play might go well together. The thing is, you pick 3. You actually have 3 skill sets during the game. So I'm going to call this one Xandra Cat. So we have Xandra Cat. Okay, let's create character. Get this saved. Yes. You only have a limited number of characters you can have on the server, so right now I've got these 2. I could probably put one in a different server if I want to, but let's get started. I'm not going to go over read every single thing. We'll just get the gist of it and keep going, and if you have any questions, just leave them down in the comments, and I will try to get back to you, and I try to answer as many comments as I can. And So right now I don't have, if you've ever played the game before, you may be wondering if I have patron status, and at the moment I don't. I plan on getting it. And patron status allows you to buy land, and it makes, allows you to get labor points even when you're offline. And labor points is something we'll hit really soon. I'll tell you about it. But at the beginning of this Let's Play series, I didn't think it was important to have it, just because you don't get into the farming for a little while. And that's where patron status comes in really handy when you have to start growing stuff for quests and stuff. Okay, so here we are in our intro. Okay, so if it'll let me, I'm going to skip the cinematics, and you can watch them on your own. Yes, because I have seen that. So there is a very... okay, so when you start, you have to do this. Let's see. Okay. So this is when somebody's got an exclamation point over their head, it means
to accept the quest.
Yes, press F to accept the quest, or you can talk to them first. I just want to turn off. Are they gonna let me turn? Is this cinematic volume? Why it's up? Oh, okay, so the tutorial is on. I think it's because it's the first time I've played this kind of character. So I'm going to talk to Hamish, and when you right-click on him...
What are you here for? A boat ride? Look it, sailing's no fun without some rum. And a rhyme. Rhyming, and rumming, and sailing.
I haven't seen this part. It must be part of an update.
Well, care for a drink?
Okay.
Good old Grandpa. Are you here to see the captain? He should be at one of the docks. Just look for the busiest ship.
Wait up, you. I'm no stranger to...
It's time for your nap, Grandpa.
Okay, so when you hit accept, you have officially accepted the quest.
Click and drag to adjust your point of view.
Okay. So, yeah, it's like if you strafe while you're putting the left mouse button down, this is what you see. If you hold your right mouse button down, it actually shifts your camera. So we need to find, and they're not showing us a map yet, so let's see. Usually, okay, we can't even go that way, so he must be down this way. So we look for another guy, probably has an exclamation point over his head. Now this is brand new to me, like I said, this was not in here when I started. Okay, okay, see the big arrow showing me where to go? Yeah, there it is, I've just passed it up. Okay, this is a limited area, usually you don't have that.
Where do you think you're going? You must
that
be
barrier.
lost.
You're not trying to join a crew wearing that, are you?
Go get back to your nursemaid. Get out!
What's going on? Totally new.
It's my personal guest. Get back to work before I throw you over the barrel.
Aye, Captain.
Oh, it's Captain. I like the way the different characters move.
I've been waiting for you. You have a wealthy patron who thinks highly of your skills. Let's get you familiar with your new home.
Alright,
approach the captain and press F to learn how to board.
Okay. As they add new quests, they show you, like, sometimes there'll be a new beginning when you first get into the game. So I'm imagining that's what this is.
Advance Party Center Raven, requesting immediate support. We weren't scheduled to leave yet, but we can't wait now. One thing, you will need some real armor. Try these on for size. The sea is a dangerous place.
Okay.
Use the ladder to board the ship.
Okay. So as you can see, I've been given some armor, and you usually hit I to get your inventory, but this isn't actually a proper part of the game. It's the tutorial, and so that's why we're not able to get into it. So let's just hit F.
To grab the ladder, then W to climb up.
There we go. Okay. Let's see what this cinematic is. Ah, yes. I've done this part before. They added a little bit more to the beginning of it.
wait here, sailor.
It's kind of cool how they add your customized character into the cinematic, though. I like that.
Let's get her going.
Cast off!
Alright, I wonder if I could skip the rest of this without losing something important. Yeah, we'll see it out, and then that way you can see the whole experience in the Let's Play. And then you can skip it yourself. There we go.
Approach the captain and press F to learn about your mission.
Okay. Right.
What a hard one to read. Are you seasick or curious? Only one of those I can help with. Centuries ago, we were chased from our home. Now we have reports that the land is beginning to heal. It's time to go back. Of course, I suppose it's a bit more complicated.
Okay, accept whatever the quest is.
Your people are a lot like us sailors, you know. Nomads. We have the vast open seas. You had the vast open plains of Aurora until the war. But the hero who led your armies, Trion, is still an inspiration to every captain. Your people fought like the wind until he was slain. Until you were forced to flee Aurora with the other races. They were puzzled by your nomadic ways. There weren't enough sailors among them to understand. The Firran were conquered and enslaved, then assimilated human ways. The ways of settlers, not sailors, not nomads. You forgot how to fight like the wind. But over the years, you found a new strength, a new dream. A dream to leave the cities that imprison the land. A dream to reclaim the Auroran plains, not by building an empire, but by embracing the wild spirit of the wind. The spirit of Trion lives on in you.
All hands! Pirates off the port bow!
Okay, so each race has a different history, so those little videos are part of this history.
Approach the captain and press F.
Sailor,
Okay.
and that cannon and reins. This isn't a tea party. Grab the...
Okay. Time to get some action done so we can get the... Okay. So we have
skills to attack the pirates.
R to fire and T to get rid of it. So, but we have to aim first, so I forget how to do this. Let's say R. Okay. Let's see. We got to A. Let's try just R. Okay, we got it. Okay, where's our... Okay, there. And as soon as you get it where you want, you go ahead and left click. There we go. Okay, hit R. Then you got your blue or red mark there, and click. Okay. As soon as it's where you want it to be. It's got a little bit of a cooldown. Okay, click. We're gonna get these pirates. There we go. That's just the beginning, like it's a little tutorial on how to use the cannons. But really, in the main part of the questing, you don't get to that very quickly.
Ready? Aim!
Let's see, are we going to be boarded by pirates? Let's see. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Jeez, we're falling into the water. Oh, they're falling into the water. This is not looking good for either one of us. Oh my goodness. I wonder where I am in all this. Have I fallen into the sea yet? Huh? Oh boy. Alright, let's go into our gliders, and there we go. I love it. I love it that your personal, like I said, that your customized character gets just incorporated into the cinematic, and it's like no big deal. That's just awesome. So, alright, so we are on the shores of, we abandoned Aurora, I guess, and here we are.
Seems the goddess Nui wasn't ready for you yet. Let's see if you're as good as she seems to think.
Captain! Ready for patrol, sir.
Very good. Move out! Let's see what we're up against.
Alright. Time to explore the new area, the new land. Definitely a cat-like movement. Okay.
Double tap the W key to run to the captain and learn how to control a glider.
Okay. I'm really bad at gliders. Oh, look what happens. Cool. The cat runs on all fours. Awesome.
Our enemies have already constructed an impressive fortress. This won't be easy. I'm going to give you a glider and a mission. I want you to help me scout out the fortress's defenses. We also need to monitor the enemy's movements.
Okay. So, you can fire with R and T here. And you...
Hold down W to glide faster.
Okay, so I can hold down W.
Hold down D to turn right.
D to the right.
Hold
Amanda
down A to turn left.
A to the left.
Hold down S to reduce your speed and stay airborne longer.
Okay, that's S.
Press R to use the glider barrage skill.
Okay. There we
This
go.
skill is designed for attacking airborne enemies. Press T to use the air raid skill. This skill is designed for attacking enemies on the ground.
Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not actually controlling this, people. It's just like tutorials, like, hey, look how good I am. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm so good. Okay, T. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Am I in control? Yes. Yes, maybe.
Fortifications.
No, I don't think I am.
Let's head back.
Oh, I might be. Oh no, I'm totally not in control because it's telling. Yeah, there we are, back to the captain. Alright. We survived. One guy didn't.
Press F to complete the quest by reporting to the captain.
Okay, back over here to captain. The question
Situation is worse than we thought.
marks show that you have some more, you know, like you're completing a quest or that you're coming back to somebody you've already talked to.
Grab your weapons! Support the siege unit!
Okay. Now we get a mount. Cool.
Giddy up!
A cat riding a horse. Or cat person riding a horse.
Approach the captain and press F to learn how to operate siege equipment.
Okay.
The lodestone is just through there. All we have to do is
Break it down.
I want to give them everything we've got.
Okay.
Approach the siege tank and press F to take control of it.
We got those blue arrows that show you what you can do. Now just because you see one of those blue arrows though doesn't mean you
Press
have
R
to.
fire at the enemy fortress
So
3 times.
I right clicked to get it going there. So now I'm hit R. Now this is just like cannon, so you aim and then left click. Two out of three. Okay, one more time. Okay, so now we got this big battle about to happen. And it's just a tutorial showing you a little bit of the history and stuff. So it's kind of neat, but I kind of just want to get into the game. So, but I think the first time when you first create a character, you have to go through this. Okay, defeat 3 enemies. I currently have a sword, a bow, it looks like. So I'm gonna... Okay, to kill an enemy, you right click,
Defeat 3
then you hold down
click an enemy to target
or
it, then
press it
Y to
once,
attack.
the thing that... I'm gonna switch to my sword. Now he's targeted, so he's got that yellow on. Okay. Now, he doesn't have anything. Click to target an enemy and press 1 to attack. Now 1 is going to be your sword. If you want to attack with your bow, you would press 2. So, I'm going to have to get closer to attack with the sword. So you right click to target it. Now I got somebody else decide they want to be a part of this fight. Now look, I'm not even taking any damage, but once you get into the real game, you'll see your own health bar as well right in front of you. Okay, 3 enemies down. I look tired. I'm gonna save the captain, I guess. Wow, I'm tough.
It seems I owe you one. Perhaps your patron was right about you. These castles all have a lodestone that magically sustains their lands. Take the castle, we destroy it.
Alright, we gotta get
Hey, let's
destroy the lodestone. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Woohoo! Yeah, this. Okay.
Approach the gates and press F to open them and reveal the lodestone.
Ooh, how fancy is that? Yeah, like I said, the arrows can tell you things you can do, but you don't necessarily have to, but in this tutorial it's like stuff you have to do, so. Able to just show things that are interactive. But also the little gear that shows up when you hover over something will also show that. So if you're totally new to this game, then those are a few tips. So there is the lodestone. Oh no! Somebody done sniped the captain.
Victory is near. Don't yield.
Oh, look at me go. I like playing the Firran for a change. It's got something different. Oh, am I fighting Firrans? Retreat, retreat.
Retreat!
Retreat, retreat.
Get out of here!
Yeah, yeah, I got it. I got this, I got this. Let's go. But this makes me, I mean, the graphics actually in the gameplay are pretty good, so. But it used to be you'd have these great graphics like this on your RPG, but as soon as you got into the game, the graphics were like really sucky. They're much better now. This game graphically is really beautiful.
Aurora, our homeland, our mission. Oh, beauty, I failed you.
Captain, stay with me.
I'm fine. Listen carefully.
You look fine.
Plenty of time left. Far more time than I've got. Arrow or no arrow. Train hard, then come back someday. Aurora can be reclaimed, but you have to be ready. Today I wasn't.
How would I know if I was ready?
The time will come, and you will know. Oh, gods!
It doesn't look good right now.
Blessed Nui, is today the day I see your face?
Nui obviously being the goddess
Familiar.
of this world.
Get out of here. I had the strangest feeling your patron was right. You do have potential. My job is to make sure you see it through.
There we go. Apparently that bird is evil. Maybe not. It almost looked like he was going for the bird. And not in a bad way.
A dream? It felt so real.
Think of it as a vision of the past and an illusion of the future. That's just a fraction of what the magic on Aurora is capable of. And that magic will find you whether you want it or not. All magic, evil as well as good. Be wary.
So the mystical sorcerer. Mysterious guy. Alright, here we go. Okay, let's get into some gameplay, please, please, please. Alright, this looks good. This is the screen comes up beep, while you're loading your game or loading a new area, so this is good.
My muscles ache as if that battle really happened. It had to be a dream. Some kind of anxiety dream brought on by my coming-of-age ceremony. Maybe that's why it was so vivid.
Hey, are you awake up there? Time for catnaps is over.
She's right. One thing at a time. First up, my pageant trials.
Okay, we're in game, yay! Alright, let me just familiarize you with the things around the screen. Up here is your health bar and your mana bar. Also, what or buffs you may have on right there. This says I have a buff for equipping dual weapons. Down here is a new thing they've got going on right now, which is you can get a Divine Blessing coin every 15 minutes, which you can exchange for other things. So I'm just going to claim it. Up here, you can't see much of it yet, but there's the mini-map here in the corner, and you can use this button to make it large, small, teeny, or medium. I usually play with it on large. Your settings here. This shows you where your area is, and this is the time bar. So right now it's like 1:10 or 13:10. And you're in the Firran Alliance controlled zone because you can have war with other players. This convenience button has got, if you have marketplace mail or accessing patron status, which is, like I said, for owning land. Here's the marketplace where people come in here and sell things. Or actually, this is the, I'm trying to remember. No, it's the, this is where you can buy things for credits, and the credits are the stuff you buy with real money. So you got your character info here, so you got what you're wearing there. So, and also here is your attack damage and everything, melee, ranged, magic attack. So you got 3 different kind of magic or attacks. What kind of healing power, physical defense, magic defense, equipment points, and I guess your basic stats here. Your move speed, your skill cooldown. So there's different stuff there, and you can, like I said, look in here for what you have equipped in case you're confused. You have your inventory there, which you can also access by pressing I. Right now we start out with the teleport book, a few healing potions, which are also in the hotbar there. Hereafter stones, which help you teleport to different areas. Later on you'll have to craft those, and they're kind of pricey as far as labor points goes. And I got that Divine Blessing coin there, so you can close that here. Skills window. Well, achievements. Quest log. So right now we have no quests. We haven't got any of these achievements yet. We'll get to those later. The skills window. Right now, like I said, we started with Shadow Play, so we have Rapid Strike, which is our first skill. And just get rid of that. And your vocation, which shows you I don't think we have a vocation yet because you have to have the 3 skills. Community is I haven't done raids yet, so your rank, and finally the menu. And over here down in the corner is your labor points. These you gain. I guess the max without patron status is 2,000. You gain labor points while you're online, and when you're logged out, if you don't have patron status, you do not gain any labor points. So one way to gain labor points is to stand in a safe spot where you're not going to get attacked and go do something else. Get out of the game and go do something else. Because you use labor points as you go. So, you know, if you don't want to be using them up, and you want to be gaining them if you're doing something else, you're watching a video, you're working, whatever, you know, whatever you're doing. Email and Facebooking, whatever. You can leave this book or leave this game open, minimize somewhere, and you'll gain labor points. So, all right, and this, of course, is your chat box. You can right-click on there and change the tab settings if you want to show certain things. So I'm not going to go into real detail on that, but like usually I just have my guild open, my guild chat, but since I'm not in the guild yet with this character, I'm just gonna ignore it. May just put party so it'll, if I put trade, it'll show me what I'm picking up and stuff. Okay, let's get started. This looks a little different than I'm used to just because I was playing Harani before. So there are race-specific quests, and there are just general quests. So let's go talk to Achelli. So I need to be ready for my Bejan trials. So it says Amy is looking for me. So she's down the road in front of her tent. You should go speak with her as soon as you're ready. So right-click a nearby NPC to talk to them, or press M to speak with the nearest NPC in range. Okay.
When you accept a quest, it's automatically added to the quest tracker on the right side of your screen.
Okay. It is here. So here's your quest tracker, an achievement tracker, whatever. The neat thing is here's a little arrow, right? Okay, quest number 1, which is here, coming of age. It points you in the right direction. I love it. It gets a little more complicated as time goes on and you're on multiple maps, but for now, you know. Now, these foxes over here, you will notice the different colors. Like, green is other players that are your allies. Orange means you can attack them, but they won't attack you unless you attack them first. Yellow is NPCs. So, let's talk to Aini, who is apparently Aini, who is waiting for us. I'm late. I know, no. I only come of age once. Okay, a lot of Firran will be participating in the Bejan trials today. You're scheduled to start with Kengar, the Snow Lion, at the Snow Lion training grounds. Okay. He'll give you warm-up exercises to prepare you for the rest of your day. Touch a windstone so you can reach him faster. You don't want some other Firran to take your place in the schedule. Okay. And usually you get like I just got 33 copper for taking that quest, which is something I apparently have to do. So I'm going to go up here and touch this windstone. See, this little sparkly, it's kind of hard to see actually, but this little sparkly thing, that can be something part of a quest you have to gather or touch. So it says windstones were said to be found in the footprints of the wind god. They bless you with speed to aid your travels through the vast plains. Now this, didn't get this with Harani, so touch the windstone. So that part of the quest was complete.
That sparkle can be looted for items and coins. F picks up all items, while G lets you pick and choose.
Okay. Just giving us a little thing. There, okay.
Quests with green markers are for your race only. Quests with yellow markers are regional quests.
Okay, so race quests are green and regular quests are yellow, so. Yes, I know I'm late. Okay. I have time to squeeze you in right now for your blessing. Head down to the southern path and speak with Maha Abaran. I look forward to being your official tribe mate when this is all over. Your strength will be a blessing to the Whisper Winds. Now get going, you don't want to keep the Maha waiting. Yeah, I wonder, the other, with the Harani was the Shadowhawks, so I'm wondering if the Whisper Winds are that equivalent. But he's here, so I'm going to go ahead and take this quest. I was getting worried, decided back out and delay your coming of age till next year. No, I'm here. Okay, you're no less skilled than any other participant and have every right to try your claw at the day's challenge. Now he will give me a heart's beat potion for doing this, so let's get your muscles loosened up. Okay. Hunt some plateau foxes. They're completely infested with fleas, so you'll also be doing the camp a favor. I'm itching in places I didn't know existed. Okay, so sometimes you'll pass these things and then you'll realize that they're part of a quest. Okay, I'm gonna try with the arrows here, just so I can. Okay, so just holding down the. Okay, now that he's up here in my face, though, I'm gonna try my attack here. Okay, now that I've killed him, I'm gonna hit F to pick up all the stuff. So this attack again, what was it again? I'm new at this, so have a rapid strike. Okay, that seems reasonable. Okay, so when you kill one, though, notice that you're. Come on. Yeah, that's good. That's a good attack. Okay, it says kill plateau fox, 2 of 3 in progress. What was that? Jeez, I got an achievement. Cool. They just kind of go on their own, I think. Those foxes are weird looking. Okay, I took some damage. Okay, it says the quest is complete. But what you can do in this game is overdo a quest. If you do it by 150%, you get what's called overachieve, and you get extra experience points. So I'm going to go ahead and try to overachieve this one. At first it'll say... Yeah, I wonder if you can overachieve this first quest is the question. I'm going to try. Yeah, and you can see my health bar right above my head there. Makes it a little easier to see than looking up in the corner. I'm going to kill one more because that would be 200%. I'm not going to go for that snow lion. He looks scary. Not to mention he's yellow, so I assume he's an ally of some sort. Okay. So when you kill them, you can see you're hitting F to pick up all the stuff. And you get coin purses here. So you can see over here it says I've acquired coin purses. It costs labor to open these. These cost 1 to open, and if I shift right click it will open all of them in turn. Says I got 1 silver, 87 copper, 2 silver, 2 copper.
And perform other vocational activities.
Yep, I know. You need labor points to mine, craft, gather, and perform vocational activities. So, okay, so what I got out of that was, and also some archeum. So you can later craft those with your labor points into sunlight archeum motes, or into dust, which you can use for other things. So we'll get to those. Alright, so we did that. Let's go back and talk. I guess you couldn't overachieve that first quest because it you know, I killed 200% and it still didn't. But most of the time you can. But we'll get to that as we go. Excellent. I warmed up by killing foxes. Okay, we get to play with snow lion cubs before we head into camp. They're still young and a little exhausted from their first big day of training, but they'll one day make fearsome mounts for their bravest Firran warriors. So it says snow lions nearly went extinct. It wasn't until the legendary hero Taiyang discovered a remote pride that our ancestral mounts were restored. Why don't you pick a cub you like and try cheering it up? You're never too old to wrestle with a snow lion cub. Alright, and look at them all. They're all sparkly. Do they all look the same? Gee. They're very cute. They're all like looking at the ground. They're all so sad. Forlorn snow lion cub. That's so funny. Meow. Cheerful, yay! All cheered up. Okay, let's go talk back to Kangar and see what he has to say. You two seem to get along well. I can tell you'll be a good master when you raise your own snow lion one day. Well, thank you very much. Okay, time to head to Whisperwind for your Bejon trials. Okay, quite a few people are eager to see how they turn out, you know. Bashi seems to have taken a liking to you, for example. You should stop by and let him wish you luck before you speak to the Mara. Okay, so I earned a skill point now. I can open my skills, and when these change color a little bit, they lighten up, then you can add the skill. So the skill Overwhelm, what does it do? It triggers a leap toward an enemy that deals 124 physical damage and stacks 1 bloodthirst upon landing. Also stuns the enemy for 1.4 seconds. Cannot be used while snared. Okay, it can trip targets, inflict additional damage, and increase the duration of trip and stun. Plus 30% on enervated targets. Enervate is another skill. So I'm going to go ahead and click that and confirm it. Now,
During combat, if you use a skill in your shortcut bar that has a highlighted frame, you can gain a bonus combo effect.
okay, so you can get combo for using more than one. Okay, so at level 5 and 10 we'll get that second and third skill set we talked about. So, and that will determine your vocation, I believe. So, okay, so another thing you'll see on this map is you'll see where your quests are. But it looks like I have to go this way for both of them. We'll do a couple and then we will finish up for now.
Points to learn new skills. Click the skill icon in the menu bar or press K to open the skills window.
So, alright, I double tap, so here I'm running. which is kind of cool. I like the way I can run with this character. If you think you're going the wrong direction, you can... Now we're getting into a town here, so you'll see all the different vendors and things like that, but we'll get more to them later when we actually need them. So, alright. Excuse me, excuse me. Okay. So here is Bashi. Welcome. I've been waiting for you. Good, thanks. So the day has finally come, has it? I remember when my nephew Udun took us his Bejant trials, he could barely stand still for nerves, so let me tell you the same thing I told him. Trials and you'll feel right as rain. It looks like I skipped something there. There should be a few mandragoras out behind my tent. Why don't you kill and bring the mandragoran roots back to me? Okay. I think I missed some of that, but if that does happen to you, you can click on the quest here and the in progress here, and it will show you. Okay. Let's see. Scroll down and it will give you all the dialogue back. So, Mandragora pills, that's what you need. Take some of those during your trials and you'll feel right as rain. So that's why he wanted us to get Mandragoras. So, I'm supposed to kill a Mandragora. Okay, now this is Lucius, who you'll find in different animals, and he gives you just little hints. That's the server is Lucius. So it says to find quest items, search within the highlighted circles on your mini-map. See? Right here. So. Okay, there's one.
Automatically run forward without holding down W.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's try to kill this thing. Let's leap on it. Let's try this new skill. 4. And then 3 for a combo, maybe. Alright. So 1 out of 3. Okay. We'll get close. Now that's got to cool down that new skill. What's it called again? Overwhelm. Okay, then we go for the quick attack, which is the rapid strike. I'm going to remember these things. Overwhelm, rapid strike. Okay. Yeah, it tells you what things are, but if it has a gear, like you do this and it has a gear over it, means you can like pick that plant or harvest it or something, so. Jeez, they're scary looking. Looks like, what, like mandrake plants or something, only they'd be screaming. Okay, I've completed the quest. Let's see if we have overachieved yet. The one thing you have to be careful about is that when you're fighting one and somebody else comes up behind you when you get too close. Because it's definitely how close you are determine whether they attack you. Okay, right now we're not doing the overachieve yet, so I'm going to run back up there. So if I hit numlock, I automatically run? Is that it? Maybe you have to hold, is it hold down numlock? I'm not sure. So I'm going to head back up here, follow my number 1 to finish this quest. Okay. Bashi. Okay, you got the roots. Good job. Just a moment, I'll prepare those pills for you. We all need pills, yeah. Freshest and most potent mandragora pills. If you see Udun on the way to the ceremony, would you give him some? I'm worried his might run out before his trial is through. I hope you and Udun pass the ritual safely. So I don't need no pills. We'll just give them to Udun. Okay, there's obviously a quest up there, which is a race-specific quest, and that, I think, is what this arrow is, and all the race-specific quests. So we'll talk to Yasmin real quick. Like, could she get some fern break? Okay. So this is okay. So this is the cooking person. Let's just say the cooking person. But they'll ask you to do stuff and then start teaching you different how to do different skills. But if you get the fern break, I'm guessing she's going to give us some kind of food in return, and the food gives you gives you good stuff. It gives you boosts and stuff, like helps you heal or regenerate better and stuff like that. So now, since these are orange, I'm kind of glad because I can be around them. They're not going to attack me unless I attack them first. So, see the little gear that shows you can collect. So that, by doing the one plant, I got 2. So I'm going to go get some more, and they're all sparkly. Makes them easy to find. But some of them you can't collect until you've actually got the quest. So that's why they were here before. They have to be close enough. Okay. And let's see. But sometimes you can keep collecting them. But this time, like I said, the overachieve does not seem to be turned on yet. Maybe you get it at a certain point. We're still in the early quests.
Press numlock to automatically run forward without holding down W.
Okay. I'm going to find a way to shut those off if I can. And you can spacebar to jump. Whew. Okay. So, let's talk to her. Oh! I went through that really quick. It does say I received... What did I receive? No, I removed for a break. Did she give me anything? I don't even know what I got. Let's check her inventory. I got some coin purses while I was... I got the energy pills. So I guess we just got some copper from her. Acquired 2 silver. So, because I don't see anything else. Ooh, I kind of clicked through that fast without meaning to. But let's go over here and we'll see if we see Udun. Okay, we can find him this way. But we'll talk to Mara first. Okay. Zandercat, I was hoping to see you today. And Gilda Star is also a form of currency, and you get that as a reward for a lot of quests. Maha Abara and I have come to take the Bejant trials and be accepted as a full member of the tribe. You have done much for our tribe in these last few years. I have seen your courage and tenacity, and am proud to be your Mahra. May your fur be full of wind and your stomach full of meat. Daskal, alright. If you two are done, let's get to the combat. Okay. What do you got to say, Dazgal? You've received the Mara's officially coming-of-age blessing. Now you have to prove yourself to the Wind God. Take this flag, plant it in the tribe's summoning circle, and a Wind Guardian will appear. If you're a true child of the Wind God, you'll best it easily and can continue your trials. Let's see if you've got what it takes to be a true Firran warrior. Okay. So, let's see. Do I have anything yet? Yes, but you already told me that. Okay, so let's double check that quest. Oh, I gotta talk to him again. Okay. So I gotta defeat the Guardian. You can also... Oh, he's gonna give me the flag, right. Okay, I just didn't click through all the way. Okay, now these are both in same general direction. That looks like the circle. So let's come back to that next time. We'll start the Bejant trials, but for now, let's just go give these pills. He must be down here. Let's give the pills to... Is he far away? I don't think so. It doesn't seem like he's far. You can see on the map, you know, you're the little circle, and it shows you the direction you're going. So I'm just going to go over here to him. There's no particular order you usually have to do the quest unless it's just a continuation of the quest before. I love this running though. It's kind of cool. Can I go some more? Can I go some more? I think I must be... Oh. I am out of... Oh. I got a merit badge, I think, for running. So, let's keep going. And... Okay. Where is he? He must be nearby. Oh, there he is. Okay. There is the goddess Nui, who can give you a daily blessing. It just depends on it, but I'm not sure it starts right away. She can also you can if you go to if you get killed, you'll wake up next to her, one of the priestesses of Nui. Oh, okay, let's scroll up. Uncle Mandragore's pills. Normally I'd laugh at his crazy remedies, but right now I'll try anything. I've been staring at this glyphs for hours, trying to work up these courages to make the climb. People die in these trials, you know. Okay. Here you go. Okay, okay. There's the Whisperwind flag I have to use, and we will do that next time. Let's just run over so we're right where we need to be. But as I was saying, the Priestess of Nui, you'll wake up next to her if you die. Oh, look, I get to get another one of these blessing coins. Okay. Anyway, you will wake up next to her if you die, and she can restore some of your lost XP that you lose from dying. But also, if you visit her once a day, you can, she'll have some kind of little quest for you to do, and usually it's really easy, and that'll give you a little bit more experience. So, now these little hammers are for daily quests, and each major area, like each map usually has some kind of daily quest, so you can, you click on it and see what it is, and so this is something that will reappear. So, like this one is, let's see what it is. I guess I'm not close enough. The signpost, click it. For generations, young Firran have hunted the plateau earth elementals to prove their bravery. Those who would attempt the nascent cliffs would do well to test themselves here first. So the quest is a traditional test of courage, kill 5 earth elementals. So that one again I'll save for next time, because this has already been going for a while, because this tutorial, or the tutorial and the videos and everything, the cinematics. So it says hunting quest, daily hunting quest for the. It looks like a hammer to me, but it says axe shaped. Okay, so this is where we will start our next episode, and I thank you for joining me. Again, I am Xander Witch, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.